22. So we have a lot of unhappy talent in the WWE. And one of those talents is Sasha Banks. It's been a lot of speculation what's going to happen with Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks hasn't been on TV, I think, since the week of WrestleMania. And of course, WrestleMania when her and Bayley lost the tag team titles to the Iconics. I read one report they talking about Sasha was unhappy about the situation. She decided to cancel Wendy Williams' interview. And it's just a bunch of stuff that's going on with Sasha Banks. When will Sasha Banks return to the W? I'm saying Sasha Banks actually want to set out for the wrestling contract. Then we, of course, all the wrestling to come everybody expect her to go to. It's so much talent in WWE are just not happy today, man. And, you know, Raw is a 3-hour show. And they really can't, still to this day, figure out what to do with certain talent on a 3-hour show, which is crazy. That's why they got 3 hours to do a lot of things with talents. Now, a lot of people look at Sasha Banks like, you know what, Sasha, why are you complaining for it? Because the W used you a lot. You're a multi-time women's champion. You main evented Hell in a Cell with Charlotte and the first women Hell in a Cell match. So you got people who want to defend her, and you got people who want to bash her. I'm here to defend Sasha Banks because I'm a huge fan of Sasha Banks. When you look at the women's division today, when Charlotte was feuding with Sasha, they was going back and forth. They was on the same playing level field. Charlotte continues to elevate, and Sasha just down the bottom. So of course Sasha going to be frustrated. At one point, I remember Sasha Banks was getting one of the biggest pops out the talent in the W. Now Sasha Banks come out today, not that much noise because the crowd don't care about it because W made the people not care about Sasha Banks anymore. Sasha Banks hasn't done anything important in the W today because you got the rise of Becky Lynch. You have Ronda Rousey. So they decided, you know what? Let's make a women's tag team championships. And you know what? We're going to get Sasha Banks and Bayley the belts. She wanted this man to, you know, do something with the belts. As expected, we all know W ain't going to do anything with the women's tag team championships because what was the point of doing this division in the first place? TNA tried it, it failed. W tried it, it failed from the jump. Iconic champions, I don't see them doing anything with them as champions. I don't see these tag team titles for women lasting all next year. I guarantee you in 2020, you will not see women holding the tag team championships. It will be deleted. It will not go on. So, you have Lacey Evans, another talent. You have Becky Lynch with 2 belts. So, what can they do with Sasha Banks right now? Should he just let her go? Or should he push her? But how do you do it? Okay, do you give her a new partner? The feud for the tag team titles. I want Sasha Banks to stay, but as of right now, what I'm talking about, is there any point in Sasha Banks staying in the W? I mean, she had a triple threat with Charlotte and Becky Lynch at WrestleMania, which was built as one of the biggest matches at that show. And I mentioned she had the Hell in a Cell match against Charlotte. It was the main event. So Sasha did a lot of things to be very young in her career in the WWE. But I can understand the frustration. As I said, look at Charlotte. Charlotte is still one of the WWE top priorities. And Sasha Banks just not that anymore. I don't know what it is. It's because afraid of her injuries. You know, at times Sasha Banks, every time I see her do something, I'll be like, oh my God, hold my chest because I feel that she will really get hurt badly. So I think it's just better for Sasha Banks to leave WWE and sign with All Elite Wrestling. I think it's better for her to move on to another company. She'll make a lot of money. She has a name. She be the only person I know on the roster from All Elite Wrestling. So I do understand Sasha Banks' frustration because she is one of the best talents in the WWE when it comes to the women's division. You know, she's on par with Charlotte. She's on par with Ronda and Becky Lynch. She's on par with all of them. And as of right now, if they decide to do something with her, okay, say like she win Money in the Bank, that she cashes it in and defeat whoever the champion, then they decide to push her or they turn a heel, which I never understood why W never went back to the heel. Sasha Banks, I'm talking about the boss, the actual boss gimmick, because she never actually had that gimmick since coming to the main roster in the WWE. I missed the old Sasha Banks gimmick in NXT. It was excellent. I loved her. I want them to bring that back. I bet you just turn a heel, have her win Money in the Bank, do other things with her, let her, like, do something with her like how you did with Sam Punk. I don't know. Do a work shoot. do something with Sasha Banks to make her intriguing again, because a lot of people do like Sasha Banks, man. I remember she debuted on the main roster. She got some of the biggest pops, man. People love Sasha Banks. And it's a shame that she's really not doing anything. Then say, hey, we just had some titles. No, that's not going to make nobody happy, because at the end of the day, the talent's new. These belts don't mean nothing. So, I'm all for Sasha leaving, but I would love her to stay, It's 50-50 for me. Leave or stay. I mean, I would love to see her be somewhere else so she can be happy. If WWE make her happy, give her a push, I'm all for it. I'm not complaining. I love to see Sasha Banks used correctly in the W, because I can't remember last time Sasha actually did anything important. I mean, once the Charlotte feud was over with her, they just had nothing for Sasha Banks. Now, a lot of talents, they get you to the point where they don't have a lot of things to do. And Sasha Banks is one of those talents who had nothing to do right now. And that's why she's so frustrated right now. So, that's this video right here. Give me y'all thoughts on the video about Sasha Banks. Do y'all think Sasha Banks should stop complaining because WWE done a lot for her? Or y'all support Sasha Banks complaining to WWE because they are not been using her correctly in the last couple months in the company? So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.